Admirers, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is JAYA, and thank you very much for watching my previous videos, and thank you very much for watching this also, for starting this also. Um, Let me introduce myself first. Few of you know me and few of you do not know, and this introduction is for the people who are going to watch this video in future. I'm zoologist, I'm ecologist, nature educator. You can also call me as a nature conservationist, and I'm a writer, and now I'm author too. So. Um, on this YouTube channel, I share stuff related to or information related to biodiversity, floral and faunal diversity, then my travel experiences. In future, I'm going to share my travel experiences on this channel. Then I have already shared two videos of Marathi poetry, Marathi kavita, and two videos of Hindi shairi and kavita. And today I'm going to share some thoughts which are written in English. Actually, I write in three languages. Not three, but four languages. In my Hindi writing, there is little bit of Urdu also. So I write in four languages, which is Marathi, Hindi, English, and Urdu. So today's session or today's this video is going to be about thoughts which I have written. Actually, I have been writing thoughts or quotes for so many years now, but this lockdown is really giving me, you know, time to rearrange the things or rearrange the words in a very meaningful way. I'm getting that much time. At the same time, I'm getting time to make these videos, which I couldn't do in the past. So before I'll change my track and go somewhere else, let me start with this. Start with today's session. Okay, the first thought. If you had to say sorry for your feelings, that means you expressed it to a wrong person. If you had to say sorry for your feelings, that means you have expressed it to a wrong person. Yes. Okay, the second one. I have been caged before, therefore I know how traps look like. I have been caged before. That means caged before, therefore I know how traps look like. Wow. Um, have you ever felt guilty for the situation you did not even create? Have you ever felt guilty for the situation you did not even create? I don't know. We have. When I say it's unconditional, that means I won't be annoyed even if you don't choose me. When I say it's unconditional, that means I won't be annoyed even if you don't choose me or won't choose me. If you would have known yourself better, you wouldn't have failed to recognize me. If you would have known yourself better, you wouldn't have failed to recognize me. Make sure that you won't drown in the chaos that you are trying to make in that you're trying to create in someone else's life. Make sure you won't drown in a chaos that you're trying to create in someone else's life. Heavy. There is this funny thing about pain. Once you start to face it, it starts to fade. There is this funny thing about pain. Once you start to face it, it starts to fade. Truth. This is a brilliant one, and everyone should practice it. Practice it. Emotionally independent. Emotionally independent. Think about it. Unconditional love is never insecure. Unconditional love is never insecure. Perhaps he has more affection to his insecurities than me. Perhaps he has more affection to his insecurities than me. Don't assume anything, darling. There is a word in a dictionary called coincidences. Don't assume anything, darling. There is a word in a dictionary called coincidences. Interesting. Holding grudges against you was the best kind of self destruction I had. Holding grudges against you was the best kind of self destruction I ever had. The secret of happiness is living in the present moment. Everyone should practice it. The secret of happiness is living in the present moment. Self love is the most precious gift you can give to yourself. This is me. Self love is the most precious gift you can give to yourself. Again, everyone should practice it. It should actually uh, we should actually teach to our children this, to our children. Self love. It should be everywhere. It should taught them. It should, yeah, it should be everywhere. Means our children should know what is the meaning of self love. Most of us are unaware of it. This is what I have experienced. Life is a journey. We all are travelers. In the end, only one thing will matter: how cheerfully we greeted hello and how gracefully we kissed goodbye. Life is a journey. We all are travelers. In the end, only one thing will matter: how cheerfully we greeted hello and how gracefully we kissed goodbye. How? Have you ever prayed for my adversity so that you can have me? Then human, you never loved me. Have you ever prayed for my adversity so that you can have me? Then human, you never loved me. They taught me to be nice to everyone, but forget to teach me to include me too. They taught me to be nice to everyone, but forget to teach me to include me too. I should have framed it in a better way, but this is the original one. Uh, I'll try to frame it out. I've tried to organize words in a better way in future. You will not win over a person who deny their own existence. You won't, or you will not win over a person who deny their own existence. Some souls need seclusion to handle mundane chaos. So me. Some souls need seclusion to handle mundane chaos. Working in cities and then traveling in rural places or in wilderness. Adversities play significant role in improving survival tactics, and this process leads us to evolution. Adversities, life circumstances, play significant role in improving survival tactics, and this process leads us to evolution. We are animals. So each and every animal goes through this phase. I'm still the same. It's your perspective of looking at me has changed. I'm still the same. It's your perspective of looking at me has changed. While losing her own pride, she managed to boost his ego, and their relationship survived ever after. While losing her own pride, she managed to boost his ego, and their relationship survived ever after. I have dropped down my guards, now I'm all ears. I have dropped down my guards, now I'm all ears. Wow. Utilize your privileges wisely. Make sure that some or the other sentient beings should get benefits from it. Utilize your privileges wisely. Make sure that some or the other sentient beings should get benefits from it. Many of us can't understand or handle happiness. We If we see someone happy, we attach it to something. It could be place, person, or a thing, and if we fail to attach it to anything, we term it as craziness. Yeah, actually, everyone goes through this, right? Like, even if you're happy for even if you're just practicing happiness and there is not particular situation or life circumstance or circumstances or any place or thing is making you happy, but people really attach it to something or someone. Should not be It should not be like that. You cannot open the door for your future by blocking door of someone else's present. You cannot open the door for your future by blocking the door of someone else's present. Sometimes children are raised by women and man and not by mother and father. Sometimes children are raised by women and man and not by women and man and not by mother and father. Heavy. So this is what I have for today. I hope um, it is relatable to your life circumstances also. If not, I don't feel so that each and every single one of us goes through same situations, but at the same time, emotions are similar. Our reactions could be different. Circumstances are most of the time are similar, but severity of it could be different. So this is what I have in this video. I hope you have liked it. In future also, I'm going to share some travel experiences, my uh, journey. I do conduct birding trails, nature trails also. So once this lockdown it is over actually, but we are not traveling that much. So once we are completely out of it, I'm going um, I'm going to conduct few uh, nature walks, and I'll be filming it. I hope how it go. I hope it will go well. It is going to be my first experience, but I'm really very excited about it. So, if you have liked this video, you can share it. You can first of all just like it. Then, if you feel that whatever I have shared in this video, it is relatable to your life or someone else's life, then you can share this with them, and do subscribe to this YouTube channel so that in future also you can see many exciting and exciting, interesting happening. Some it could be boring for some people, but education related stuff like PPT presentations, talks on faunal and floral diversity, that is also going to be here. So this is what I have for today's session. I hope you have loved it. In description box, I'm going to add my email ID also, and if you have any suggestions related to any video or anything you wish to suggest, or just wish to convey some message, you can definitely you can write email to me, and at the same time, if you wish, you can write things in comment section also. Thank you very much showing uh, good response to my previous videos. I'm really getting very good reviews, I should say, or responses or positive things for my previous videos, and I'm really getting encouragement from everything. So bye, be happy.